Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Reshmi Mukherjee and in my channel you get ICSE, ISE, English Literature and English Language topics. So as I promised you, I told you that you will be completely exam ready with all your language as well as literature part. So here we are with the grammar part. We are going to discuss the ICSE board paper. This is the first series of this year. So ICSE board paper we are discussing here. It is suitable for class 9 and 10. Even if you are in class 11 or 12, you can follow it. Other than conjunction, rest of it is almost same, right? So you have transformation, tense, phrasal verb, preposition, all these topics we are going to discuss here. This is going to be our language class, and if you haven't still connected to slothskill.com, do check it. This is my website and you will find a lot of content over here which will be helpful for you, at least for English topics, okay, literature and language. So without any delay, we are going to start with this question paper, and those who are interested in purchasing the book which has phrasal verbs and where you have a complete course of ICSE English 1, for them I have attached the link of this book. If you are interested, you can purchase them. You will be able to find it in the description box. So this is suitable for class 9 and 10, as you can see over here, and it is Oswald Publishers book, as you can see from here. And I'll show you one page like the phrasal verbs, which is where you find the most difficulty in. So here you have a list of phrasal verbs which will be very helpful for you. As you can see, the verbs are written over here with the prepositions. You have their meanings written in the table form and the example sentence also written. So this will be very helpful for you, like back up, meaning to you will have a backup, you will have to back up your car so that I can get out. So what are the meanings and everything is written. You can prepare from here. For this phrasal verb series, this is a good book and you will find everything in this book actually, like whatever is there in class 9 and 10 English language part, right? So interested ones can purchase this book from the link given below in the description box. Now we will move into our topic. So this is the as you know, you will have your options, okay, the options will be provided, so you can choose accordingly, okay, whichever is the correct option. So let us start. Number 1, the burglar ran away the moment he saw the guard. So we have, this is a very common sentence, no sooner sentence, right? So no sooner, first you check the tense, ran, that means just immediately you strike out this one, strike out no sooner than is not possible, did and had, C and D we need to check, these two are incorrect. Now no sooner did the burglar see the guard when, no, when comes with what, hardly, so this is also wrong. The correct answer is option number D. The parents have trained the children well, so we have to begin our sentence with what, the children. So see, have trained, this is what, active to passive format. So have trained should have been trained or has been trained, something like this. Where is it? First 3 sentences all are incorrect. So the correct answer is 2D. The children have been trained well. Why have? Because children is plural, right? So how easily you can strike out the other topics if you have an idea of these, right? Next, number 3, my cousins returned home 1 month ago. So it has been 1 month. So from that time you are calculating. So which one is the best one? Of course, since. So it has been 1 month since. 4 is incorrect. 4 is like total, complete 5 years, complete 2 years, if it is like that. And cousins also, see how it is written, cousins, my cousins return, okay. For my cousins, return home is the incorrect format. Here it is wrong. It has been 1 month, when is wrong, ago, that my, this is also wrong. So option number B. Your form will be accepted if it is submitted on time. So your form will be accepted unless it is submitted on time. Meaning is incorrect. Unless your form is submitted on time, it will not be accepted. This seems to be correct. We will check the other two also. Unless the form is accepted, it should be submitted. What is this? Accepted, submitted. Your form will be accepted unless it is not submitted. Okay, if you don't submit, how will it be accepted? So option number B is the correct one, right? Next, we will move to the next two. The house needs a thorough cleaning again. So use thoroughly, not end before, nothing is there. Just you have to use this word. So the house needs a thoroughly cleaning. No, cleaning ke pehle verb adverb is not required. So the house needed a cleaning. Why will we change this tense, right? Why will we change the what should I say, the tense? Because here it is needs. How can you write needed? How can you change it to past? So the house needs to be cleaned thoroughly again. This seems to be correct. The house needed again, past form. So the correct answer is option number C. My sister offered me a new job in her company. So a new job, what can we write? My sister offered me a new job in her company. A new job was offered. Okay, offered na, so it has to be in the past only. So was offered is correct. Has been, had been, both are incorrect, and being word is provided over here. See, being comes only when it is ing in the sentence. So if the sentence was my sister was offering me a new job, then it would have been correct, but was offering is not there, only simple past. So this one will be was offered, option number A. Okay, next, I am going to watch my friends play tomorrow, she said. Simply indirect में change करना है इसको. So I am, how are we going to write? She said that she was going to watch. She, see, am going is going to change to was going. So these two are incorrect. First strike it out. Only two options C and D left. Was going to watch. Now she said I am going to watch my, who is this my? This person herself, na, she. So if you write my over here, it will mean you yourself. Okay, me. I am not that girl, right? So it will be option number D. Sorry, it will be option number D for I am going to watch. Okay. So last one, Nitin is more talented than most. Again, you see, this is a degree of comparison. As I told you, this is going to be very, very important and common in your exam. So Nitin is more talented than most of the professional musicians I know. How can you frame this? Professional musicians I know have few talents, nothing as such. Few professional musicians I know are as talented as Nitin, seems to be correct. Then few professional musicians I know are not as talented. No. Professional musicians I know do not have. You are to saying that they have their talent. How can you use do not know? So option number B is the correct one. So till here we have finished the transformations, and I think these are very easy for you, and you could get you could score a lot of marks. And don't forget to mention how much you have scored, right, so that you have a record of how much you scored in your language paper. Okay, next, this is what joining sentence. Again, you have options over here. We placed our order late, we received the food on time. How can you write this? Despite. So despite, after despite we generally use being or ing. So despite placed is wrong, despite we placed is wrong, despite of तो होता ही नहीं है, in spite के साथ you can add of. So option number B is correct. The music stopped, the audience left the auditorium. So the music stopped and immediately they left, na? So all hardly had the music stopped. So see, till here everything is same. So you start checking from here. Hardly के साथ what is the correct word? When. So rest of it you can strike out. So, the, then, since. So last one is only correct. Option number 2D. Question 2D. Right. So it is so easy to strike out the incorrect ones. Next. You cannot enter the club. You do not have a membership. So what is the situation? Ki as you don't have it, you cannot enter. So you cannot enter the club unless you have a membership. This can be correct. You cannot enter the club since you have a membership. If you have, you can enter, na. This is meaning is incorrect. You cannot enter the club, whereas is incorrect connective word. You cannot enter the club if you have a membership. What kind of nonsense is this? Even if you have a membership, you cannot enter. The correct option is option number A. She was very late. She could not catch the train. So she was too not TO2, it should be TOO2. She was so late, then here it should be that, which is not there. She was too late to catch the train, this seems to be correct. She was as late so as to catch the train, incorrect. Because we write she was as late as a tortoise, simile, right? So this is not correct. Option number C is the right option. So we have finished with the conjunction also, joining sentence also. Now if you think that I am hurrying a bit and you don't have time to solve them properly, just pause the video and then check. This is a recorded video, so you do not have to hurry like in a live class, right? Now let's start with the, what is this? This is this is preposition. My sister and I get dash well with each other. So get along, that means we are good friends. Minnie plays basketball very easy with her friends every day. It has been 20 years. So when you are writing 20 years, from that time you are calculating, this is going to be since. Growing up, we were looked after, okay, and brought up by our parents, correct? Looked after matlab take care karna. most students take the bus. So in the bus they travel to which place? To school. So take the bus to school as it reaches the premises on time. The cricket was put dash. The cricket was put off. OFF. Off means it was cancelled because of torrential rains. Roy backed dash off the competition. So backed, you will say out of the competition. He withdrew his name at the last minute. I have been training under her dash the past 2 years. See, this is the difference between this sentence number 3, third sentence, okay, and the number 8 sentence. Over here we are writing for, because past 20 years together as a whole you are saying, and since is written when you are talking about one time and the continuation from that time. Okay, since and for difference you have understood. Now we are going to do the last part for today's class, which is the tense part. Fill in the blanks in the passage with the appropriate form of the verb given in the brackets. So first one is done for you. Ricky Tikki know better than to waste time in sharing. Okay, so first one is knew. Answer is given. Ricky Tikki was angry. So he was very angry, Ricky Tikki. Okay. Then he sat back on his tail and hind legs and looked all around him. Happened at the same time. No, sat and continued looking. So looked all around him. Dash. This is not going to be a finite verb because already we have used the finite verb over here. Chattering with rage. But Nag and Nagaina dash already into the grass. This has happened. The third action has happened before the Ricky Tikki was angry. Before that only. So had disappeared already into the grass. When a snake misses its stroke, it never says, see, misses, that means this is a general truth, that whenever it misses, it never says anything or gives any sign of what it means to do next. This is a generalized truth, so always simple present. Ricky Tikki did not care to follow them, for he did not dash, for he did not feel, simply because already did not part is given over here. Did not के साथ verb के first form आता है. So did not feel sure that he could manage. We are writing in the past tense because did not is your hint in this sentence. So could manage 2 snakes at once. So he trotted off to the gravel path and sat down to think. It dash a serious matter for him. So this also Ricky Tikki was angry. No? So this is a past incident that has happened. So we are going to take it as a past incident and we are going to write what? That it was a serious matter for him. So the matter that had happened, that the Nag and Nagaina had escaped, this is something which was already done in the past. So it is going to be simple past, right? So here we end with this question paper. We have done all of it in one paper only and we have taken only 15 minutes or so. This video will be, so we are going to wrap it up by in a 15-minute class. You can practice them, first try them, okay. See the question paper, I have pasted it over here. So try that and then you correct whether how many answers of it is correct or incorrect. So in case you are interested in purchasing mock papers, you can mail me to slothskill.contact@gmail.com. You can tell me what papers, how many papers you require and ask what the charges would be, and you can purchase them before your annual, pre-final, final, whichever exam is there. And it is only available for ICSE and ISC, that means classes 9, 10, 11s and 12s. I am extremely sorry CBSE students, please do not ask me this time. I do not have that much time actually. So if next year possibly I will try to bring. Okay. Thank you so much. See you in my next video again. Bye bye.